Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 4514 in Candy Crush Saga. Oh, let's go ahead and hit play. I normally start here. Alright, let's take a look. We've got 22 moves. In those moves, we need to collect 5 yellow, 20 time bombs, and 25 licorice. This is definitely a nightmarishly hard level. Let's try to figure this out. Let's start with kind of the more obvious thing, which is 25 licorice. They are here. They're trapped behind the candy cane fences. So we have to find a way, like stripes or preferably wrapped candies, to clear these out. And then once we take one out, probably there's not going to be any showing up the next turn. And let's say we take out a whole bunch and then we wait a turn. They're not going to come in unless we make space under these dispensers. So we just have to keep pummeling this. And we have to do it quickly enough so that these have time to replenish and bring down more. I would love a color bomb combo, take out the whole thing and then keep hacking away at it. But I don't have that color bomb combo, so I'm going to have to see what else I can do. I have the feeling this is going to be difficult. And then, of course, speaking of difficult, we've got ticking time bombs. We need to collect 20 of them. These need to be our biggest concern because these guys especially are trapped in this corner here, surrounded by these candy curls, and we've got to find a way in before they explode. First rule, don't get dead. And then we've got 5 yellow on the board, but we don't have access to them, and I have to figure this out. Let's see. 1 key, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's say I collect 3 of these keys. Let's say I have a striped wrapped that hits these 2. These 3 open. They get collected right away because they've matched 3. And then this one is orphaned. And then of course this one's going to be orphaned. Although I see portals. Ooh, I see portals, and stripes. So that might help. Then, of course, I've got these stripes. If I could take out licorice and set these off and hit that, that would be awesome. I don't know. I have a lot to contemplate. So let's jump in and see what we can do. Do I start here first because this is the biggest threat? Or do I start here because this is the thing that's probably going to take the most effort? Well, I don't really have any good things to set up over here. Maybe this. I think I'll take a stripe here. And I think I need to maybe concentrate the colors down. I don't have a lot of orange or blue on the board. So if I take out orange, does that allow me to make something? Not anything spectacular, actually. Yeah, nothing grand there. What if I try to... that did not work. I don't know what I expected to have happen, but not that. Ooh, let's try to set up the green. There we go. So I've got that. Now, if I could have made a wrapped candy along here, I might have, but I'm not as worried about these toffee yet, because I don't have to collect the toffee. All right, I can make a stripe that goes this way, and I can set this up. Here we go. All right, now let's contemplate what's going to happen here. If I set these, oh, I can make a wrapped. If I set off the orange, this is going to go horizontally and it's going to collect a key. So this is going to go, get open. This is going to go vertically. This is going to go horizontally, so it's going to collect another key. This is going to open. This is going to go vertically. It's going to be another key, so it's going to open. And then I think the rest kind of don't matter too much. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. I'm going to hope that as these open, all 4 open so none are orphaned. You know, as I'm contemplating this, if I just collected one more key, then these 2 would open, and instead of having 3 open, I could combine these 2 and make a stripe that hits some licorice, and then I could do the same thing when these guys open. But I've been given this opportunity. I think I'm going to go for it. And I wanted this here because I want to take out, the wrapped. I wanted to take out as much of that licorice as I possibly could. Okay, those all got gone. No orphans. This is still a problem. But the ticking time bombs no longer are. We got rid of all ticking time bombs that are an issue. We still have 15 more to capture, but none are going to kill us. All right, let's see. I've taken this out. I think I'm going to focus over here for just a moment. Let's try to get into this area as we can. We still have this key to collect. Now I would like to clear things out and get rid of some of these, but that's just not an opportunity that's showing up quite yet. Getting close. Okay, now I can bring down more licorice, right? Okay. I can try to set up this blue here to be of some value. Actually, I can try to bring down more licorice. I don't know how we're going to get in here. There's just too much to do, and I haven't collected that key yet. Yeah. Life is tough. But I feel like I learned a lot. I feel like I've got a good understanding of the board, even if I didn't quite make my mission. Oh, there we go. I got all keys. So this became a bit more accessible. But I still needed, how much licorice? 13 licorice and I think 7 time bombs. So in the beginning, I have to hope that I can create things a bit more quickly. And it is going to be an issue of looking at the board and determining, am I going to go for taking out the licorice first or the ticking time bombs first? What I would love to have happen is just strike the licorice, maybe with, oh, I would love a wrapped combo actually. Not as difficult to achieve as a color bomb combo. So if I could get rid of some of the licorice, then go back over and focus on the time bombs. I have to play the board as it gives it to me. If I've got a better opportunity to strike those time bombs right away with a beautiful striped wrapped combo that collects, 4 keys, I will do that. But I'm going to hope to do licorice, then time bombs, then licorice, then time bombs, and somehow work the yellow in there. I'm going to pause the recording, come back with a new board. I'll have the microphone turned off, but then once I'm able to solve this, I will narrate everything for you from my experience. See you in just a bit. So this is the winning one. I had to juggle so many different concerns here. And I'm looking at all that blue and that orange, and I was trying to make a color bomb with the green by taking that out. It didn't work, so I'm going to keep looking for opportunities. There's a stripe that can help, now 2 stripes that can help collect keys and take out some of that licorice. I would love to get a combo. I don't know why I'm just not using those blue and putting those blue together to get the purple to combo. Why am I not doing that? I didn't see it. I see it now. And now I super see it? Nope. Still. Oh, there we go. Finally, I see it. And now I can take out all 3 of the remaining keys over on the left-hand side to open all 4 of the yellow. No orphans there, which is good. It's not impossible if you've got orphans, but it's still tough. So I have to decide the time bombs or the licorice, and I decided the time bombs because I needed the licorice to get a chance to grow. I'd love to move that purple or that orange wrapped over to the right. Can't quite do it, so I'm going to blow things up and see what happens, and oh my goodness, this happened. But I'm afraid because if I use the purple wrapped, it's going to explode that other color bomb, and I'm not going to have the chance to use that. So I'm trying to figure out a way to change that. If I use the color bomb all the way to the left with green, then it disrupts my ability to make that color bomb purple combo, and I've decided I just need to do it. It's going to have better impact than it will have a negative influence. And look at that. Color bombs beget color bombs and other specials. So those are taking out colors, and it's really making a huge impact on the board. Color bomb, I will take it. Now I have to figure out how am I going to get more licorice to come in here, because I do still have a yellow to take out and just a couple of time bombs, but it's the licorice. So let's do this and try to get more licorice here first. Really fill this so that when I take the combo, I've got a lot of licorice that can be gotten, and hopefully it'll get the yellow and the rest of the time bombs. Almost didn't get the yellow. There we go. And thankfully, because I waited and drew down a lot of licorice, it changed the whole board for me and I was able to get that done too. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. That took between 30 and 35 tries. And as always, thank you so much for watching.